Hi, welcome, welcome. 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 Want to make sure everybody can hear me. Can you give me a thumbs up or something? Hello, hello, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Please introduce yourself as you're coming in the room. Let us know where you're messaging from. My name's John. I'm the owner of Elite Credit Solutions in Tampa, Florida. We serve the entire United States. And just sharing some information with you, and then we'll answer some questions about your credit. I'm always happy to help you. We are an affordable credit repair company in Tampa. We help clients all over the United States. We're in our 15th year. We've got a lot of great reviews, won some awards locally and across the United States. So I feel confident we can help you. We do credit repair much different than most companies. Most of them out there are doing a membership program. We're a flat rate, all inclusive plan, and we do work on the credit report the very first day. So you'll have substantially more credit repair. We're more focused on the results and getting credit repair, getting your goals. We don't do the residual payments like most of them do. We don't send out form letters. We do good old fashioned credit repair. So I'd be happy to help you. We've helped thousands of families to get into homes and to achieve their goals. Welcome, welcome. Please introduce yourself as you come in. Let us know where you're messaging from. Thank you for joining the live. Please remember to like the live, whether you're listening live or on a recording. Um, like the live, share with your friends, follow us. We're trying to build our follow count. Welcome, welcome. Please tell us where you're messaging from. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Please let us know where you're joining us from. Please share our live, whether you're listening to it live or on recording. Please let us, or please share with your friends. You may not need credit help, but your friends may. A big portion of the United States, people are in trouble with their credit, and many are still recovering from the pandemic. So you'd be a great friend to share that with others. Welcome, welcome. Today I wanted to talk about having bad credit and being a target for many industries. Basically, you've got a target on your shirt. They have ways of knowing that you have bad credit, and they're targeting you very specific. Give you a few examples. Your insurance company. There's insurance companies that only work with people with bad credit, and they will send you a welcome letter in the first letter. And by the way, if you don't pay by the 30th, you'll be canceled. So, and you'll find that their insurance rates tend to be high, and they're focused. They're looking for people with bad credit. They're not trying to compete with the bigger companies. They know you're desperate. You have bad credit, and you have to get car insurance. So they're kind of using you. They're charging high rates, and you're not a long-standing customer as long as you're with them 1 month or 2 months. At the high rates, they're happy to have you. Another example, credit cards. A lot of credit cards take advantage of people with bad credit. High interest rates. Maybe they ask you to put a deposit down for a secured card. A lot of cards out. There's cards out there if you put, a couple $100 down. The funny ones are, maybe you put a $200 deposit down, but they're charging $150 application fee and everything else. So you're already maxed out by the time that you get the card. None of those are good options, by the way. Don't go to insurance companies that take advantage of people with bad credit. Don't get a credit card. There's nothing, I call it, they're subprime cards. There's nothing that's going to benefit you from a subprime card. I can help you to benefit you in that category of credit cards so you can go on and get a real credit card. But there's nothing, the old-fashioned way was to go get a secured card. You didn't care if the interest rates were high, and you'd max it out. It'd only be $200. You'd spend that. You'd go out for dinner, and that would be the end of the $200. So don't do any of those. The main one I wanted to talk about is sometimes you get in trouble. You need a loan, need $500 for whatever, get your car fixed. And there's plenty of different variations of this. There's plenty of like a website that you go online, key in some basic information, and then what normally happens is you fill out basic information. They appear to be a loan company, and all of a sudden your phone starts blowing up. You've got 45 different lenders out there now have your name and number because they purchase lists. They purchase those lists. They're going to call and talk to you about one of a few things. They're not really in the business to give a loan. Most of them aren't. They're going to ask you a few questions. If you're heavy in debt, they're going to send you to one of their referral partners, and they make money off that. There's credit repair companies that subscribe to that service. So when they fill out the form, They see that maybe you have bad credit, and they'll send you. They get a referral bonus for that. So they're not necessarily there to give you a loan. They're there to get leads for maybe a debt consolidation company, debt settlement. Um, they'll they'll give you, if you've got bad credit, they'll send you to a credit repair company that maybe subscribes to their service. But you fill out a basic form. Next thing you know, the next day your phone's blowing up. So what I would suggest, if you're going to apply for one of those, read the small print. See, are they really a lender, or are they just a referral hub for many lenders? But most of them are not going to be sending you a loan, so you're probably not going to get a loan. You can go to AMSCOT if you're here in Florida, and they'll give you like a cash advance based on your next paycheck. There's a lot of variations to that, local and online. They will give you, and they're basically, don't get into that circle either, because you end up going back. Let's say you get a loan at AMSCOT, and this is not to say anything bad about AMSCOT. You go there, you get your whatever, $200. You got to come back. Well, now you're short $200 from paying your rent, so you need to borrow more money. But each time they're getting a fee, interest, high interest, they're any of those types of programs, they're taking advantage of you because you got bad credit. So those are never an option. You really have to. I mean, there's some loan companies out there. They're going to charge you high interest. They're going to, maybe an initial fee. That's another thing. Maybe let's go back to the loan companies. You fill out the information. There are people that's calling you to ask you. They're looking for you to be heavily in debt, maybe bad credit or whatever. But there's also some companies out there that claim they're going to give you a loan. Maybe and they'll seem like they're very easy to work with. How much you need. Oh, that's okay. Oh, how's these payments? Are they comfortable? Everything appears to be great. And then at the end, well, you're approved. You got to talk to our accounting department or whatever. And they'll have you talk to a couple people. They're generally foreigners. That's not to knock down foreigners, but it's, they're generally, they claim they're local, but they're really in India or someplace. And then they're going to ask you for your logon and password of your bank. They don't generally work with any of the like Vero or any of those kind of cash of, those online banks. They're looking for a solid bank. And it wants your logon and password. And they claim that's the way that they deposit the money. And I have to assume they put the money, or they'll either put a lump sum in there and then pull it out or whatever. They've got a way to, by the time you find out it's a scam, you're going to owe your bank hundreds of dollars. So don't give your logon and password to anybody. None of those are legitimate. And at least I've yet to see any of those. If you are hearing this and you run at one of those legitimate companies, by all means, educate me. But none of those are for real. I think the scam is that they're going to put some money in your bank account, and then they're going to withdraw it of some kind, and then you're going to owe more money. It's the old-fashioned. There used to be a scam out there about 30 years ago. Mystery shopper. They'd pay you and tell you to get certain things and take your pay out of the pay, and by the time you found out it wasn't legitimate, you would owe your bank tons of money. So don't do any of those. Those are all scams. If it's a legitimate loan company, they have the ability to wire the money into your bank account. I personally wouldn't give out your account number or your routing number until you definitely feel confident that you're working with a loan company. I would do some research, look them up on the Better Business Bureau, look them up, read the reviews. I think there's another review called Trustpilot or something. A lot of those. Just do your research and find out the legitimate company. There's some legitimate companies out there that do tailor to bad credit people. They're still out there, high interest rates, but they're running a brick and mortar company. In many cases, you can go visit them locally, and that may be an option for you if you're in desperate need. But the sum of everything I'm talking about is fix your credit. Why put yourself with a target on your back? Why put yourself so all these people coming after you? And this is not something new. I came from the mortgage industry maybe 25, 30 years ago, and we'd pull leads. We'd pull leads of people that had bad credit, so we knew to call and talk to them about subprime lending. So there's a million examples that you got a target on your back because you have bad credit. They don't necessarily give your credit score, your personal information, but they do go out and they do go target you based on you're on their records as having bad credit. Please let me know if I can answer any questions for you. I'm happy to help. Again, my name is John. I'm the owner of Elite Credit Solutions. We're in Tampa, Florida. We serve the entire United States, and I'm always happy to help you. We're an affordable credit repair company. We do credit much different than most companies. We're not a membership company. We don't send out form letters. And we do good old-fashioned credit repair. Takes a couple hours each round to work on your credit. And I feel confident we can help you. We've got great reviews. We've won several awards locally and across the United States. And we get a lot of our business by referral from past clients, friends, relatives, mortgage brokers, realtors, solar salespeople, anybody in those industries that has a credit component. We've been fortunate to have a lot of referrals from those types of people. And we're very grateful for the referral, very grateful that you trust us to help you with your credit goals. Please let us know where you're messaging from. We'd like to help you. I'd like to welcome you. We are trying to raise our follower count. I've done lives on other platforms, but this platform lets you do lives after 1,000, and we're trying to continue to grow that. So even if you don't have credit issues, please share with your friends. Or please just share the video all over social media. Share our live, whether it be recording or live, and share with others. There may be people that need our help with your credit. Please let us know where you're messaging us from. Feel free to ask any questions you have. We're happy to help you. Happy to be a part of Tik-Tok and hopefully make some great connections here on this platform. Dreams are meant to be achieved. I don't know why you wouldn't want to work on your credit. We're affordable. We work with anybody. We offer real credit repair. We're not doing the membership reform letter program. The only way you could really lose to not do anything, and or you can wait until all those bad accounts fall off your credit report, 7 to 10 years. I'm here to tell you, I'm 59 years old. I'm not waiting on anybody. So dreams are meant to be achieved. If you need a house, maybe you need a new apartment, need insurance, would like to get a credit card, maybe get a new car. All of those things are dependent on better credit. Credit's a lifestyle. Your air conditioner breaks down. Do you have to go to a high interest place and finance, if they'll finance you? Or do you can go to Buddies and get a great AC unit, interest free for a certain amount of time? Not Buddies, Famous Tate. I think they have different programs for people with great credit. Buddies or Rent-A-Center, they offer a lot of things for people with bad credit, but they can work with you on paying them. You'll generally pay a lot more, but they've got a great program to work with people with credit issues. But at the end of the day, as you can see, there's a lot of industries specialize in credit, not just a credit repair guy. Insurance, rent to own, giving payroll advance loans, high interest loans. Any of those programs capitalize on people with bad credit. I'm here to help you to get your goals. That's really the bottom line. We do complete credit repair. We don't do the form letters. We don't do residual income. I'd be grateful to help you and your family to get into a home. We're currently going through some times where it's easier to get you in a home than in another apartment. So don't anticipate that you would be wasting your time doing credit repair. I mean, if you've got a couple collections, they're 60 to 80 points. That may put you in the range of qualifying. So please reach out to us, even if you just have questions. If you need advice, we're always happy to help. Or we'll just give you some credit building. If you don't want to work on your credit, we'll give you some credit building to help just to raise your scores a little bit. Feel free to give us a call. We're open 7 days a week till about 12 o'clock midnight. We'd be happy to help you. I'm going to go ahead and disconnect the live, and if we can help you, please give us a call, 813-317-6776. My name is John with Elite Credit Solutions. We're always happy to help you. I look forward to talking to you soon. Thank you.